Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing some more of Catan Classic, mobile edition. So this is going to be part 2 of my second game. So, let's continue here. So it is my turn. I don't have any lumber to build a road, but I do have 3 sheep, and I have a 2-to-1 sheep port. So I think I'll trade 2 sheep to get 1 lumber. That will allow me to get a build a road. So I'll be able to go down here, build a road. Then I'll just need 1 more road and a settlement to be able to play on that 8 lumber and 3-to-1 trading spot. So 7. Luckily that doesn't affect me in terms of resources getting stolen. But of course it goes from one of my hexes to another one of my hexes. So now I'm not going to be getting as much sheep as I would have been getting before. So it's green's turn. That was fast. 7 again. Where is it going this time? It's going right back where it was. Again, on one of my hexes. This is so annoying. Just stop moving it on my hexes. All they're doing is putting it on my stuff. And of course, that 10, the 10 is actually on the 2 brick and the 2 sheep, which means that I lost out on the 2 brick, and otherwise I would have lost out on the 2 sheep. Luckily, we just rolled another 7. This is insane. So where do I want it? I think I'll put it here, because that messes both of them up for their brick. See what I can get from blue. Wheat, okay, not super helpful, but I'll need it for a settlement. I'm not going to trade anything because I don't have any brick or lumber. I need 4 sheep to trade for both of them. I only have 3. Not sure which one I'm going to get first. Apparently it's going to be lumber, which is nice because if you remember from the last episode, I got like barely any lumber for a very, very long time. I also just got some sheep, so that's good. Gonna roll a 6. 6 is the number that helps everyone except me, which is quite annoying. And I'm not sure if that's ever going to be changed, so again, also annoying. Give up a lumber for a wheat. No, definitely not. So Lynn can't find a trading partner. Give up a lumber for a sheep. I'll tell you one thing, I don't need more sheep. I have 4. I mean, getting more sheep is good because it like helps me like trade and stuff. But I mean, it's not necessary. It's not worth giving up a lumber. Wow, I have 10 resources. All I can say is I better not roll a 7, because I can build a road and a settlement if I don't roll a 7. Good, rolled a 6, which again doesn't help me, but it's way better than rolling a 7 and losing half my stuff. Now I can build road and settlement on the same turn. So I just have so many sheep, it's crazy. So I can go down here. I can build a road immediately, just with what I have. Go down there. And then I can trade 2 sheep for a lumber. And that will allow me to build a settlement. Down there. And now I have a 3-to-1 trading port for any resource, 2-to-1 for sheep. I also will get lumber on 8 or 9. I'll get 2 brick on 10. I'll get 2 sheep on 10, a sheep on 9. I'll get a wheat on 5. The only thing I don't have is ore. Unfortunately, this 5 is kind of blocked off. Like any of the 4 available vertices are not allowed because of the like 2 roads away rule. So that one's blocked off. The other ones are 11 or 12, which are hideous. The 12, I suppose I could technically build 4 roads and get down to it, but I mean 12 will probably get rolled once the whole game. 11 is almost as bad, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, well, I guess, no, I'll build 2 roads up to the 9-11 desert intersection, And that'll allow me to get more sheep and a slight chance of ore. So I think I'll go for that. That'll also, if yellow doesn't build any roads from there, that'll get me the longest road. Because they have 5 and that'll give me 6. So I think I'll do that. Come on, roll a 7. Lose half your stuff. That'd be very nice. 8. But that's still good because I get a sheep. And now, as of this turn, I get a lumber as well. In fact, everyone gets a lumber except poor little blue who actually rolled the number. So that's just like me when I roll 6s and 4s. So I think I jinxed myself because now he has rolled a 4. So yellow gets, oh my gosh, 12. They so need to roll a 7. No, I don't need any more sheep. That's worth giving up a lumber. Nope. I'm not giving up my lumber. I'm not giving up my, oh. I guess I'll take that. I mean, I can get a lumber on an 8 or a 9 now, and I'll get 2 wheat in exchange for 1 lumber. So, I guess I'll take it. Because wheat I only have 1 chance, which is 5. Lumber I have it on 8 and 9. So I guess I'll take that. So now they're up to 4 roads. They just built a settlement. Now they want me to give up a wheat for a sheep. Please no. How many trades do you want to do? Give up a wheat for a brick. Sure. I don't need 2 wheat at the moment. So I think I'll do that. Give up a sheep for a brick. Why not? I'm gonna trade 3 sheep for an ore. Come on, 7 would be awesome. They'd lose 6 things. 4. I have a feeling that now, oh my gosh, 14. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're gonna use some stuff. Why did I think? What made me think that 4 helped everyone except me? Oh, because it might. I get the robber's probably on the 4. In which case that's true. It just didn't then. That's my guess. I'm not sure, but oh, another 4. Take some more sheep, yellow. Hope yellow loves sheep because he's sure getting a lot of them. Now I can trade 2 sheep. I can trade 2 sheep for a lumber, and that will allow me to build a road. I'll build my road up here. Oh. Didn't see that. Yellow just built there. I didn't even notice. Well, if I build this road and then 2 more, I can get up to the 9 sheep desert and whatever that brick hex is. Which will allow me to get some extra brick, which definitely wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Because that hex has an empty vertice. So yeah, I'll do that. Just hope no one steals that from me. No one plays there before I do. So, you got 2. Why'd they build 2 things on that 2? 2's like never gonna come up. I think that's the 2nd time this whole game, probably the 1st time this episode. Wow, this must be the round of very uncommon numbers. Now we got a 3, directly after a 2. So now we get a 5. That actually helps me because that gives me a wheat. Seems like that helps everyone except sad old green. Nope. Green just built there. So now everyone gets something. Everyone's happy. Yay. Wow, blue and yellow are... No. Blue is way over. They have 12. A lot higher than 7 in my book. So give a wheat for sheep. No. I have so many opportunities to get sheep. Give up a wheat for a brick. No. Go ahead, trade with Lynn. My turn. 6. What does 6 do for me? It does nothing. It's that horrible number that doesn't help me at all. Blue is 14. They must be really hoping to not get that robber. So, let's see what I can do. I actually can't do anything because I need a lumber. And I know that I'm going to build those 2 roads when I have a chance. 9, lucky for me, actually gives me a lumber. And it would have given me, I believe, 1 or 2 sheep. Oh, it still does. Never mind, it still does. It's the 10 that's blocked. Yeah, that's something I haven't done. I have yet to buy a development card. Because I haven't had any ore. But, hoping that once I build up to that, 9 and 4, I'll have enough like settlements built. I can start buying some development cards. I think that's the first city of the game, which is odd because the game I played before this off camera had cities everywhere. Everyone was constantly building cities. So give up wheat for lumber. Actually, I would love to do that. Give up a sheep for a brick. I would also love to do that. Now I'll be able to build those 2 roads immediately because I just got handed brick and a lumber, which is exactly what I wanted. So that's awesome. Green gets a 10. So that's good. I get 2 more brick. Now I have 4 brick. That should be enough for a while. They decline all offers. Okay, that's fine. I'll buy a development card. Now it is yellow's turn. And yellow's going to roll 10. Which gives me, oh my gosh, 2 more brick. I just better hope that I don't roll a 7. What's annoying is that with those 2 10 rolls, if the robber hadn't been where it was, I would have gotten 4 wheat as well. 4 sheep as well. But the robber's on my 10 sheep that I have 2 settlements on, so that's quite annoying. So now I think I'm gonna build those 2 roads. That's insane. 6 brick. I don't know if I've ever had 6 brick in a game of Catan. Brick is always so hard to get. Now I own the longest road. That's cool. Even cooler because I'm gonna make it even longer. And then now I'm just waiting for a sheep and a lumber. I could actually trade 3 brick for one of those, but I don't know which one I'll need. So I will hold off on that for the time being, and we'll see what I'll get on this around the board. So 11 gives green and yellow an ore, which doesn't help me. Also gives yellow some lumber. Now it is green's turn. Green is going to roll herself a 6. 6 again for the 8,000,000th time helps everyone except me. Seems like we roll that number like constantly. Probably just seems like that because I hate it so much and it doesn't do anything for me. But so now yellow has 10. They roll a 7, then that would hurt them a lot. But they didn't. They rolled another 10. Gives me 2 more brick. At this point, if the robber wasn't on my sheep, I would have 6 extra sheep, which would be so amazing. But it didn't happen, so that's okay. So let's see. I'm gonna roll 7. Good. Now I'll get that thing out of my sheep, so I can get more sheep. I don't want to put on the 4 bricks. That's where I'm going to. Can't put on the 8 lumber anymore. All my old spots I'm now built upon. So, maybe, I guess I'll put it here. Looks like blue's trying to build down there, and yellow already gets 2 brick from that. Oh my gosh, now I have 7 brick. That's just absolutely ridiculous. So, now I can, actually, I can trade 3 brick for a sheep. As ridiculous as that is. Then I can trade 3 brick for a lumber. And I can build my settlement. Not sure if that was the smartest thing to do, giving a... What? Ew. Ah! How did I not notice that? I'm out of settlements. I didn't notice because I don't have a physical board on me. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. I'm gonna need 3 ore to build a city. I'll have to trade for all of it. And I just threw, oh my gosh. I just threw away 6 brick. I could have used those 6 brick to get 2 ores. Instead I used it for junk. I used it for a lumber and a sheep, which I just got another of, both of them. Oh, that was so ridiculous. That's horrible. But I didn't know. Now I know. I need to watch out. And now I have 2 chances to have to give up stuff, which is not good. Road building. That gives them 2 free roads. And you're probably going to block me, aren't you? Yeah, there's a good chance that where I am is going to get blocked before I manage. Yep. Seriously. That's annoying. That's very annoying. So, yeah, that's not good at all. I don't like that. Yellow's going. 9. What does that do for me? It gives me a lumber as well as giving blue a lumber and also giving me a sheep, correct? Yes. And it also gives green a sheep because green stole my spot. That's so annoying. No, not there. Why there? Let's hope I don't roll a 7. So that's 2 brick for me. And a brick for yellow. Would have been 2 sheep for me, except they just moved the robber onto my 10 sheep. So, I guess I can now do... I could build a city, but it would require all my resources and an insane amount of trading. So I think the smarter thing to do would be to... I can only extend my... I can extend my road 2 more places to help protect my longest road status. So I can build one there. And I can build one here. And now I'm stuck. That's the end. But that should be fine for now. Like yellow, who's the closest to getting longest road, need to build 4 more. That should be good for now, I'm hoping. I can trade... Okay, yeah, if I trade 2 sheep for a lumber... sorry, 2 sheep for an ore. I've got to decide what I want to do. I'm thinking I'll go for a city before I go for development cards. So I think I'll trade 2 more sheep for an ore again. Oh, wrong thing. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do it with the bank, not with everybody else. So, now I'm done. I just need another wheat and another ore, and I'll be able to build a city. I'm not exactly sure where I want to build it yet. Good. Ooh, Marianne is robbed. So she has to give up 4 of her things. Might be the first time that's happened. Of course, goes from one of my things to another one of my things. And they steal the 1 resource that I have to trade for. No, I'm not giving up the second one to you. That's annoying. No, I'm not giving up my ore. So, now it is green's turn. Green moves it from the second one of my hexes to the third one of my hexes. 8 gives me a sheep. And I believe it also gives me a lumber. Yes, it does. In addition to giving green and yellow a lumber each as well. So I can give up a sheep in return for a brick. Return for a lumber, which I don't feel like doing at the moment. Now it is yellow's turn. Yellow's going to play night card. Don't move it. 4 times in a row it goes onto a hex that I have a thing on. It's so annoying. So, let's see. Wheat for blue and green. And wheat for blue and yellow. Because that's my favorite 6. No, it's not. My turn. 9. So, that gives me a lumber. And it gives blue a lumber. And I think it also gives me a sheep. Yes, and it gives green a sheep. So that's good. can't really do anything. So I can't really build a road because there's nowhere to build it. And I can't build a city. Obviously, I need 3 ore for that. So I guess I can't build a development. I can't buy a development card because trading in 2 of my sheep for that ore would give up my sheep, and I'd have none left to buy the development card. So I think I'm just gonna trade in 2 sheep for an ore. In order to get the ore, so that I'll be a third of the way to a city in terms of ore. So now we have 1-8. So there's a sheep, that's good, and a brick, that's also good, of course. And now it is an offer from blue, giving up the 1 ore that I have to trade for. Of course, I'm not going to do that. Now giving up an ore for a lumber, I'm not going to do that either. Giving up an ore for 2 wheat. No, I'm not giving up my ore. I'm telling you, you have to give me like 3 sheep, because I could trade 2 of them for the ore again and have an extra sheep. But obviously, you're not going to do that. So green is going to play night card. Don't you? 5 times in a row, it's on one of my hexes. Get it off my hexes! Seriously. Okay, that's nice. But I bet you it's going on to just a different one of my hexes now. Let's see. Yep, how would I know? That one hasn't been played on for a while, but still. Another one of my hexes. Sheep for lumber. No, I have plenty of lumber and I seriously have no use for it anymore. Sheep for wheat. Actually, I'll take that. So now it's yellow's turn. Noticing that yellow has 6 victory points, and they happen to have 3 development cards. There's a chance they could have 3 victory point cards and have 9 victory points in total. I doubt it, but there's always a chance. Now I'm going to get a 4th lumber, and I'm also going to get a sheep. So I think I will trade 3 lumber for an ore, so that I can I don't know where I'm trying to think of where my ore keeps going. It just keeps disappearing. I guess it keeps getting robbed from me. So now again, I'm a third of the way to the city. If that hadn't gotten robbed from me, I think I'd actually have 3 ore at this point. I think that's the 3rd ore I've traded for, and yet the previous 2 just managed to disappear before it became my turn again, which is obviously quite annoying. No, I'm not giving it up, because I can barely ever get it. Once I get it, I can't keep it because it gets stolen, and then you want me to give it up anyway. Definitely not. So 7. So green is robbed. So they seriously, I think they just gave up 4 lumber. Oh, guess where it is? On another one of my things. And guess what? My ore's gone again. I don't even think that happened. I need to pay more attention because they stole my sheep, I think. So it's like, where's my ore going? I hope it's not like glitching out of the game. I hope it's just that somehow it gets robbed from me every single time that I buy it, which is quite annoying. See what they can roll. They can roll 9, which gives me a sheep. I feel like it would have given me a lumber, except that is blocked by a robber. So there's another sheep. So I think we're getting into the longer section of the video. I think it's been quite a long time. So I think I'm going to end this video here. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for part 3 of this series. And again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.